Hi everyone, it's Christy Funk from ChristyFunk.com, and today we're going to talk about why it's not selfish to love yourself. And this is there's still a lot of judgment here, especially for women. We seem to have to be martyrs for any cause in motherhood, even as women on the workforce, that somehow we're weak or not producing enough if we're not taking care of everybody else's needs, whether it's our children, our husbands, our lovers, our bosses, our community, our churches. You have to go above and beyond. And if you're not, you're seen as weak or God forbid, selfish. You're selfish because you put yourself first. And it's an undercurrent in us as women, is because we want to give and we forget to refill. And so what happens when you shift perspective and you shift the understanding that self-love and self-care actually generates more care and more love for others? And the more we adopt that concept in everyday things and everyday routine, from making sure that we're eating when our children or our spouses, lovers, whatever, whoever we're living with, when we are feeding them, we're also feeding ourselves. Simple things like that, making sure to have time outs for ourselves so that we can, as long as we have a support system, and we have to create that support system, whether it is within the family or outside of the family, and to be able to take some time for ourselves and take a break, 5, 10, 15 minutes, an hour for a stroll, just making sure that we're nourishing our bodies, our souls, our spirits, and always remembering who we are as women and what we are meant to do on this planet. And when we're depleted, we don't do good for anybody. So I really want you to take a look at how you can switch that trigger in your brain to think that if you're going to do something that you enjoy or that pleases you, brings you pleasure, feeds your innate passionate desires, however small it is, eating a piece of chocolate or watching a movie, going out with your girlfriends or taking a yoga class, things that really feed you, when that trigger goes on saying, oh, but I've got to do this, this, and this for them, stop and say, it's okay. It's okay to invest in myself, and it's okay to take a few minutes or time or a weekend, whatever it is, to refill my cup. You come back more able and capable of giving and being present. When we are exhausted, when we have depleted all avenues, we are like zombies, and that is actually more selfish, because it becomes a pity party, and you stay in that state of low frequency, and you don't serve anybody in your family or in your relationships or in your careers, in your workplace, if you are not taking care of yourself and really just owning that self-worth of, like, I am worth it. I am worth this time during the day, during the week, during the month, during the year, because the children's needs will be met, the lovers, the spouses, the co-workers, the bosses, the church lead, all needs will be met once you step into that place of really self-worth. So I really want you to start reframing your thought on radical self-love as being selfish, and how you're going to invest in your life so that you're able to invest in other people's lives. And you are coming in a place of full presence, expanded love, more joy, more sex appeal, because there's no way you're going to be sexy if you're exhausted. Your lover, your spouse, whoever it is that you're with, is going to reap the benefits of you taking time for yourself. So make sure that we have to re-educate the people that we're with, and just let them know, give me this time, give me this space, allow me to do these things for myself, and this is what you'll get. So take a look at that and really start to look at your days, your weeks, your months, your years, and see where you've been cut out of the picture of self-care and self-love. And where are you on that scale of 1 to 10 as far as feeding your needs? Really, really important. So radical self-care, radical self-love is not selfish. It's an absolute requirement to get into your life and share and express that through a place of openness and real love and presence. So catch me on christyfunk.com, and don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Okay? Love ya.